Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're here. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Okay, there we go. This door, don't trust it in any sense of the way. This door that I just closed wakes up in the middle of the night and opens and then walks up to you with its tiny feet. It walks up to you with its tiny feet and then just starts uppercutting you very slightly. So you have to be very careful with doors. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live. Are we live? I think we're live. Okay, there we go. If there's background noise, I apologize. If there's background noise, I apologize. By the way, we completed the revive challenge. We literally what is that? What is that? What is that? What's that class? Huh? Dude, is that the necromancer class? I think that's the necromancer class. We got the alien flame. Let's go. Hi everyone. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're doing another stream. Yep. Yo, hi Maya, hi Glitch, hi Avery, hi Yasnam. Dazer, Luca, Pocky, Charlie, Sina, Anita. Hello, guys. Welcome. Hi, Aurelia. Aurelia, I haven't seen you in the stream in like forever. Hello. Okay, there we go. We're back. What class was that? Oh, yeah, that's the Necromancer class. Dude, is the Necromancer class actually worth getting? I have no idea. Is it actually worth getting? Okay. The private server's up. The private server's up. Okay. Okay. One moment. Let's check. Yeah, we're just gonna do a horizontal one for tonight. We're just gonna do 1 hour horizontal one. Okay. 1 second. Let me check if the private server is full. Let me check if the private server is full. It's full. Guys, the private server is full. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get into a game. Let's get into a game. Okay. Make sure y'all hitting the yellow area, by the way. Make sure you guys are hitting the yellow area. There we go. There we go. We just started the game. Why so late? Yeah, this is another stream. Yeah. I was here half of the live. What happened? We did the stream and then now we're doing another one. We took like a 1 hour break. We took like a 50-minute break. We took like a 50-minute break. Okay, there we go. Desktop audio is unmuted. Not bad. Who got in? Callie got in. Katie. Heidi got in again and June got in. There we go. Hey, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You're already going? Yeah, the private server was already full, Summer. Summer, the private server was already full. Okay, there we go. Let's get in. I have no idea what that means. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. Did someone just DC'd straight in front of our eyes? GG. Oh my goodness, you're live again? Yeah, I decided to. You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? I have school. GG. Yo, Lily with the 2. Yo, Lily. Thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate that. W. Okay. You guys know. You guys know what we have to do. You guys know what we have to do. We have to introduce ourselves to the bunny. So first up. Okay. Okay, the rip bunny. Literally rip bunny. GG. The bunny got uppercut. I don't get it. What you mean don't get it? We need a bunny. Oh my. Dude, how fast we've been getting a bunny foot is actually insane. Dude, it's actually ridiculous how fast we've been getting a bunny foot. 2 games today, we got a bunny foot straight off the and look at you slacking off again. What did I tell you about doing an illegal bunny fight? This is what happens when Kiwi does an illegal. He didn't. He 1v1 Kiwi. Wendigo tried to digest Kiwi, and then Kiwi uppercut him from the inside out. June, you keep this. I got the laser cannon. June, I'm not using the ray gun anyways. No, June, I don't mind. I would have picked it up if you given it to me, but June, you pick up the ray gun. I don't use it. We literally just use the laser cannon. I can't. The ray gun doesn't give me extra ammo. It gives us like. The ray gun literally gives us extra. The ray gun uses the same ammo the laser cannon uses. It merges. So I could shoot the laser cannon like 3 times after we shoot the ray gun. Yo, Aurelia with the 1. W Aurelia. You sound so tired. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, it's later tonight though. It is later tonight though. How do I join? You joined in for the private server link, Lily. It is later tonight though, so we kind of starting to stream like this. And like I said, W Jennifer, I'm glad you enjoying. Okay, let's go get some supplies. Let's go get some supplies. We need to do some early farming. I was in, but then I went to the live and got DC. GG Callie. GG. Wait, did you wait, Katie, yeah, you got in. Katie, you got into the run and then you just disappeared off the screen. Does it let you rejoin back? That's ridiculous. There is no way. There's no way. That's insane. Katie literally got yeeted. Yeah, this is the second one. Yeah, this the second one we doing. I had something to eat though. So you know what, we're good. You know, we take the break. You know, you take a small break. You're locked in, and you start uppercutting everyone again. That's how we're doing it out here. Plus, we'll get into the game. Do not worry about it. We will get into the game. Don't you dare worry about it. Okay, level 2 campfire. We have to get level 3 with wood, right? How much does level 3 to 4 give you in a? It gives you very little, dear lord. Why do you have a UFO in your head? Why do you... Oh, wait, we have a bunny foot. We have to wait until Tom appears. Yo, Nora, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. You join in for the private server link, Lily. You go into the description of the server, copy it, and you in. You're literally in. But I didn't eat. Help. GG. You need to get some food. If you... Listen, you need to get some food. You need to take a break. You get some food, and then you feel better. Listen, the reason we're waiting at base is we need Tom to appear. Because if Tom doesn't appear, Tom's afoot. Okay? Tom is literally afoot, and we need to uppercut him. What did you do during your break? I ate food, and then I just set up the stream again, and I started. I basically just ate food. I basically just ate food. I watched a couple of clips, though. I would usually check Discord. Cameron, what you spamming for? Huh? Okay. Dude, this is the longest nighttime I've ever experienced in this game. Oh my goodness, hello? Where's Tom? Is Tom gonna appear in this game, please? Hello? I'm going to call your lawyer so I can sue you because I'm not in. Sandy, I don't think that's how it works. Sandy, I don't think that's how it works. Sky, we were playing tag in your server while we were waiting for you. You see, there we go. W server tag. W server tag. Dude, have you guys ever played flashlight tag? I don't know if you guys have ever played flashlight tag, but if you actually stay up late enough in a park, which can be weird, but if you stay late up enough in a park, you only got like a couple of families left there. If you got like a good park, you can literally play flashlight tag. Park gotta be big though. Park's gotta be big. It's gotta be one of them parks with like a maze-looking park. Okay, there we go. Let's trade in a good sec to Tom. If we would have went out and I mean, we could have probably looted at nighttime. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Grabbed a good sack, clean. Cam? I mean, we ain't gonna do the cam right now. Well, we ain't gonna do the cam right now. Let's go into here. 4 chairs. Okay. Wait, we never looted this cottage straight off rip. Hello, what are we doing? Hello. I've tried to get in every round as well, but you get into the private server, don't know? I think you get into the... I'm never going to open that chest, am I? W wolf pelt. W wolf pelt right there. Look at what I sent in media. What did you send in media? Just to walk out of the room straight up. Yeah. Just walk out of the room straight up. Check media and do Stronghold. Listen, I can't... No. No, you'd have to understand. Doing media and checking Stronghold at the same time is insane. Whenever we go out to level 6 radius and I'm reading chat, we get mauled by the bears. We literally get mauled by the bears. It's not letting me join your server. It says it's in the server. Can you... what? It says it's in the private server. What are you talking about, Roger? Roger, your account needs to be over 13 years old. Your account literally needs to be over 13 years old. Get that tie right there. That's pretty good. I just gave up on trying to get in. Why? But if you get into the private server, you can get into the game. Checking media, what I sent. What did you send in the media? Did you guys know an OLED TV is actually not that... It's ridiculous how expensive monitors are. I just made this. Should this be my new profile picture? I mean, if you want... The alien in the background a bit creepy, I ain't gonna lie. The alien in the background is a little bit creepy. I'm not gonna lie about that. But other than that, I mean, you set whatever you want. Avian, okay, listen, Avian, why are you spamming? Let's grab those morsels. Let's grab this steak. Actually, should we do an early... No, we shouldn't do an early food run. But we can't leave all of this food as well. It's just gonna despawn. Let's, did we loot this cottage? I don't think we looted this cottage. Let's quickly go in here. It's MIB themed. That's why there's an alien. What is an MIB? Oh, a Men in Black themed? Oh. I mean, the alien looked creepy, though. Why'd you put an alien in your background? Plus, you won't be able to see it. You uploaded a big picture of it. I picked up the wood because we're doing a food run anyways. It's gonna be really small, so you're not gonna be able to see it. You made a profile picture. You uploaded it on Discord, but you can, you know, on Discord is big. Usually when you make a profile picture, you gotta make it so that it's also like visible, you know, when it's like small. Should I change the alien? I mean, the profile picture has to be one thing. You made like an image. You made like an image. Don't spam. That's real. Let's pick all this stuff up. Put the morsels right here. Yeah, usually when you make a profile picture, you want everyone to see like what's on the profile picture, you know? I'm cooked tomorrow. I need sleep. I may have to leave early again. Yeah, you do. Dude, trust me, you need to sleep, and it's not because of school. You can literally start playing 99 Nights again. Okay, once you know. Anita, tell him to what are you saying? Anita, tell him to say that iPad users can't join, please. Handron, you can join. Even on iPad, you can join. You can join on iPad as well. What you spamming for? Bro, just spamming like 20 million messages. I wish we got the lava biome. I mean, we got the... Dude, the Arctic biome is better than the lava biome for loot, without a doubt. Like, you can loot the whole lava biome with, like, 1 and, like, a quarter runs with a giant sack. But when you're doing, when you have the Arctic biome, even with a giant sack, you sometimes might need to do more than 2 runs. Like, if you will do 2 runs, you will fill up the sack, and when you do a 3rd run, you'll be able to get items again. That's just how it works. Can you turn on text to speak? No, I don't trust TikTok. I do not trust TikTok. If we turn on text to speech, we're literally going to be cooked. We are literally going to be cooked. Anita on the YouTube chat is my little sister. W Ella. Why not? Tell your grandma to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tell your grandma to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, what do we have in here? We have a piece of coal. Okay, we already looted this cottage. Hello? Why are we... Wait, we're very close to level 4 campfire. I'm pretty sure these 2 pieces of coal should get us to level 4. Dude, it's crazy how early stage the level 3 is. Snoopy, no, we're not a particle. That's not a real particle on the planet. Snoopy, Snoopy, a particle isn't a real particle on a planet. What are you doing here? How's that game? 99 Nights is hard. Spooky. It's spooky time. The carnival's in town. We gotta go and do that carnival. We gotta go into the carnival. Let's grab this. It's spooky time. Let's grab all of these. Why aren't you singing? It's nighttime. It's late. If I start screaming, I will get people that will be uppercutting me, which is not good. I get a very specific time frame where I can do stuff whatever I want on the stream. So I can't. There's a very specific time I could do what I do on stream, and that's usually why I started then. Let's go into here. Okay, did you save the deer? Dude, can somebody does the deer protect you? Does the deer protect you from Wave Night twice? Like, no matter what day it is? I will sue you. Oh, wait, if I sue you, will you make me no longer a moderator? That might be an attributive factor towards it. So even if you save the deer on day 120, if you save the deer on 120, the deer will still help you twice. There we go, level 4 campfire. So the deer will still help you twice, right? Yeah. So wait, so then getting the deer early on is a bad idea. Dude, W bandages. W bandages right there. Wait, so then saving the deer early on is bad. Because if you save the deer before the first wave night, for example, like why would you do that? Why would you wanna get the deer? Why would you want to get the deer on day 1? Let's grab that sheet of metal right there. Exactly, always save it for later. Yo, low key, I feel like you gotta save it for later. Do you know when you gotta save it? You know when you gotta save it? When everybody has been working really hard on the map. I feel like that's when you have to save it. Just takes 10 years to load, unfortunately. Dear Lord. You know when you're doing like crazy level 6. You know when you're doing crazy level 6 runs. When you're doing crazy level 6 runs, and then you have wave night, and then you get back to base, and you're just tired, and the wave night just got like more difficult. I feel like that's when you have to save Wendigo. That legitimately seems like the best time to save Wendigo as well. Grab that piece of coal right there. It's morning for me right now, Luna. It is literally, dude, it's 8 p.m. over here, bro. Dude, it's late. We usually start 4 p.m. EST, but I decided to test something out today. This guy come over here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is in the bank? What is in the bank? There's a piece of cake on the bank. Ooh. Frosting. Chocolate. Rat poison. Sugar. Brown sugar. Ooh! They put brown sugar in there. That's some good sugar. Dude, brown sugar is so much better than that processed white sugar, bruh. Dude, it tastes better. There's some sugars that are made out of like plants, like they're like more plant. I know sugar is made out of sugar cane, but dude, recently all of the sugar that gets made on the plant is just so, dude, it has less taste. Real sugar is so much better. Okay, let's do that. Okay, dude, TikTok is such a foot. TikTok is such a foot. You scare me. I don't know why. GG. I mean, low-key, save Wendigo a bit late. Yeah, I feel like everyone was saving Wendigo early. But, okay, I mean, listen. We were saving Wendigo early on because we needed to figure out why. We needed to figure out how that whole system worked. And I think we kind of figured it out, too. I think we figured it out how it worked. You didn't grab it? I didn't grab what? Wait, was there something in there? It was a good axe. Didn't we get a good axe? You left a flashlight. Oh, right. I thought I had a flashlight already. Dude, every time we do multiple games in one day, for whatever reason, I remember the inventory in our previous game. I have no idea why. I just looked at that flashlight and remembered us having a flashlight on the previous game. Okay, let's go in here. So what we got? Revolver ammo, that's fine. Revolver ammo, that's fine. Let's grab some of the bandages over here. Dude, early church location, let's go. This is going to be a bit difficult. We'll clear it out, though. Lock in. Beat the crap out of them. Katie, you're 1 HP. Callie, you're 1 HP. W strong flashlight on day 3. Dude, Loki. Dude, I just can. Dude. We just. How many bandages did we just get from there? Did we just get 6 bandages from the church location? Dude, we got 6 bandages from the church location. That's insane. Dude, that's actually crazy. Usually you can get cake spawns and some of the bandages don't spawn. We got every single one of the bandages. I'm never opening that chest. I am literally never opening that chest because Doug is never gonna let us open that chest. L Doug. L Doug. Strong flashlight on day. Indeed. Excellent attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent attempt, I would say. We let him off easy this time. Excellent attempt, ladies. You gotta be kidding me, bruh. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Gosh darn it. Ban the person that said skill issue. Ban the person that said skill issue. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, don't worry. We have 9 bandages, so our teammates can revive us easily. Don't worry about it. Our teammates can revive us. Our teammates can revive us easily. You let him off easy. We indeed let him off easy. Okay. Can you follow me? What do you mean? What do we have? We have I think our teammates picked up the bandages. We're just gonna pick up all of the scrap items. We're just gonna pick up all of the scrap. There we go. Pick up all the scrap items. Let's go. Is this Steve? Ooh, dude, we can get extra fuel from the wolves. Yeah, let's. Did you see that face? Did you see that cultist's face planted on the side of the? He was planted. Kelly, don't you dare, dude! I can't believe Katie got disconnected. You got into a run as well. GG under round from today at the end. Yeah, I'm a low-key. Dude, I wish I could have continued the run, but we're testing something out. Plus, the stream on YouTube right now is horizontal as well. The pose, bro, was face planted into the terrain. Let's put everything in here. I know we have some fuel items, but I prefer putting everything in the grinder first. Let's put that right there. 60 out of 100. Oh, we have 2 pieces of coal. Do we have any food? I think our teammate's eating that food. We can, dude, low-key, it's a really good option to trade in the flowers early. Like, you need to find, like, one day. You know that one day where you're just walking at night? You just need to find that day and just trade in all of the, just try to farm up as many flowers as possible. If you get early berries, it's insane how much that can help you. Like, I feel like you gotta loot everything, like, really early on. Let's grab these berries right here. Clean. We got our hunger bar up to, like, 35%. We got our hunger bar up to 40%. Did we loot this? Oh my, dude, wait a minute. I know this seems like kind of seems mid, but we're low-key finding a lot of good fuel items. If we get level 5 campfire before day 10, dude, if we revive somebody with that bandage, we're gonna have to send them back to the hospital, dear lord. Let's pick up this fan. One moment. Uno momento. Let's beat the crap. Let's beat the crap out of everyone. There we go. Heidi, Heidi, you trying to give us the bandages? Oh, okay. Dude, we found so many bandages. Sure. We found so many bandages, it's insane. We're getting attacked at night. This is level 2. Let's open his chest. Let's open his chest and then go back to base. I think that should be the play. I think that's gonna be the play. We're gonna. I'm never opening that chest. Let's just go back to base. Let's just go back to base. I'm never opening that chest. And you know what's the worst part? If I do open that chest, we're literally not gonna get anything. We're not gonna get anything anyways. Gosh darn it, our hunger is very low. Let's bring back some food. We have some capacity in the sack. We have some capacity in the sack. Okay, there we go. Let's grab those morsels right there. Clean. Proud to say I've been here since day 20 on the first round you played. W bananas. W. Yo, Nora Kyoto. Guys, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's uppercut. Let's uppercut the crap out of the ball. There we go. Okay. This is some food. Let's eat all the food. Let's eat all the food. Get our hunger bar back up. This grinder is so loud. Oh my god. Wait, when do we... Yeah, right. We found the fuel camp. Did you see the campfire? Wait, no. No. If I don't point it out, y'all might not notice. Have you seen cheese before? Yes, I have. I have looked at cheese. I have inspected cheese yesterday. How did you know? I have been inspecting cheese yesterday. Quite quickly, but we were inspecting it. We were, we are okay. We listen and we don't judge in the server. Exactly. Exactly. Why should you judge someone when they're sniffing Wendigo's right thigh at 4 a.m. in the morning while he's knocked out after fighting Kiwi? Is that a good sack? Dude, I thought it was a giant sack. We're not gonna loot the Arctic biome until we have level 5 campfire. Yeah, we're not. We're not gonna loot. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I meant playing? Oh, okay. Listen, you have to cut me some slack. You have to cut me some slack. There is a foot inside of the foot, you know? I paraphrase that, but you know what that means. Let's pick this up. W chairs. Can you imagine walking into a walk-in clinic, walking up to the receptionist lady and stealing the chairs and just leaving? I'm pretty sure you could get arrested for doing that. Look what you have. What you have. It's Phil. It's Phil. Oh, it's Phil. It's Tom, and it's Doug. Why is one of your cultists named Doug? Where's Craig? Where's Craig? I need to emotionally release all of my anger on Craig. We need Craig. We need to emotionally release some of our anger on Craig. I need to sleep. Yeah, Stephanie, you good? Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're starting to stream a bit later, so this is a bit of a later stream start. Why are you not saving the kids? Wait, are you serious? Oh my goodness, we never saved Jenny. Yeah, we're trying to get level 5 campfire. We're trying to get level 5 campfire right now. Dude, you gotta be joking me. It started raining again. Did we find anything? We didn't even find any fuel items. Let's put those in there. Let's 1 second. 1 moment. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. We need to find more fuel items. Heidi's giving us the bandages in case they need reviving. Can you imagine if we get knocked out? Where is Jenny's location, by the way? Wait, we never interacted with the billboard. Okay, Jenny should be. I just closed the compass. Where's Jenny? Jenny's north. Jenny's up north. Let's go get Jenny really quickly. Is this going to be the last run? I mean, we doing this run. It's fine. I say we just do this run. We'll see how it goes. The bots are insane, low key. Dude, I still have no idea why TikTok doesn't do anything about them. When we were talking about nuking Tom. Remember when we were by the way, for those of you that are new, we called the pelt trader Tom, and we were talking about nuking him, and TikTok gave me a notification saying we have detected harassment and bullying on your stream, and we have removed your TikTok stream from the for your eligibility, FYP algorithm for 10 minutes. But they let those bots pass. We were TikTok was protecting Tom because we were bullying him. Can you believe that? Okay, let's pick up all this stuff. Dude, this loot run's coming along. We're picking up some good items. Yeah, you can't bully Tom. I will literally, if I ever get any power over the military, I will use every single resource, every single piece of taxpayers' funding to nuke Tom. I will do everything in my power to nuke Tom's house from the face of the planet. I will make sure. Oh, dear Lord. Do you think I'm being too aggressive to Tom? I feel like I'm being too aggressive to Tom. Okay, let's pick all this up. Let's pick up the coal. Let's pick up the radio. Okay. We're easing into the run. Okay, we're easing into the run. And I didn't say oozing. Okay, don't you dare ooze. That's weird. Slime oozes or sewage pipes ooze, which is nasty. Leonard, listen. If you don't move, you're gonna be turned into Bird Dookie. Now listen, Leonard. Leonard, if you don't move, you're gonna do. GG. It's Phil, it's Doug, and it's Tom. Listen, Tom, it's nighttime. Tom, listen, I wanna... Like I was saying... Oh, dude, what just happened? Bro, what just happened? Oh, dude, we just got yeeted across the map. Bro, we literally just got yeeted across the map. What just... I have no idea. I think we just got yeeted across the map. Sky, I got a smile cookie. Dude, dude, there's an image of somebody making cookies in the Discord. They made the creepiest cookie ever known to man. Literally the creepiest cookie ever known to man. Okay, let's go up here. Nothing through here, nothing through here. We good. We can leave all this stuff. We can leave all this stuff. We gotta revive our teammate too, man. Oh, we have 10 bandages. I say that in a negative way. We literally have 10 bandages. Let's go and revive our teammate real quick. Come back over here. We literally have 10 bandages. We literally have 10 bandages. The purple profile pictures? I mean, they kind of hide your profile pictures, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all put the purple overlay on them, but it kind of hides your profile picture. Otherwise, you can see everything on it. Heidi, you are 1 HP. Heidi, you need to go back to the campfire and heal up a bit. There we go, you're revived. What do we have in here, by the way? Sky, help us. Let's do Stronghold. Is Stronghold open already? Do you guys do level 2 Stronghold straight off rip? I mean level 1. Do you guys do Stronghold straight off rip, or do you wait until you, like, get level 5 campfire or something? Dude, but the thing is, I think you gotta risk it, too. Bro, you definitely gotta risk it, too. Let's pick up the coal as well. One moment. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're good. Dear Lord, I have no idea what compels you to spam. It's 2025. You do know I can literally mute you. You literally do know I can mute you, right? I have to go to school in 3 hours. Do you wake up that early? There is no way you wake up that early. There is no way you wake up that early. Do you wake up so early that you can watch the stream and play a game? How early do you guys wake up to school? Do you wake up like 30 minutes before school, or do you just like literally wake up? You just like wake up like 5 hours before. I just remembered I can't change my profile picture because I don't have my profile picture in this phone. GG. Wait a minute, but how did you make the purple overlay? How did you make the purple overlay? Okay, let's go over here. Okay, should we do Stronghold? Wait, where is Stronghold, by the way? Okay, Stronghold's over there. Let's open his silver chest. Let's open his silver chest, and then we're just gonna go over to Stronghold. What you writing? Look, it's Craig. Where's Craig? I told you that chest was gonna give us something bad. Craig, you done gooberhead. Craig, last time, dude, Craig doesn't know. If Craig had like a 4-ton basketball in front of his face, like right in front of him, or even 20 million feet away so he could see it, he still wouldn't know it's a basketball. Last time we put Craig in front of the basketball hoop, he could literally not throw it. What time is it for you? It is late. It is late, Snoopy. I am tweaking. We start at 4 p.m. EST. Right now, it's 8 p.m. It's like 8 like 9:30. So it's, you know, it's like a lot of time has passed. We also need to save Jenny, by the way. We need to save Jenny. Which beds do we have placed, by the way? Did we craft the old bed? Regular bed, good bed. Okay, let's get Jenny real quick. Yep. Well, let's get Jenny real quick. Wait, we never got Jenny. Let's go up north. It's like 8 p.m. EST in NA. At 6 a.m.? Dude, going to school at 6 a.m. is rough. Bro, at least 8 a.m. Bro, at least 8 a.m. Low-key going to school at 6 a.m. is rough, bro. Dude, it's so rough going to school at 6 a.m. Where's Jenny? Jenny's location is right here. Are you guys safely clearing out Stronghold? It's just if we can multitask. Oh, right, that's why we didn't clear out Jenny. Jenny's location was hidden behind there. Sandy, that's crazy. Dude, that's late. Dude, that's late, Sandy. You should probably get to sleep, dear Lord. 5:30 p.m. PST. Oh yeah, for you, yeah. I mean, you just name different time zones. It's like the best way of doing it. It's literally like the best way of doing it. Let's do this. If we get a chainsaw early on, dude, you know what I feel like you gotta do? Dude, you know what's the only problem? You know what they should do in this game? They should make it so you can pick up defense blueprints with a hammer. Who else agrees they should add an update into this game that would allow you to pick up defense blueprints with a hammer. Because the only reason nobody builds an early log wall base... Actually, no, never mind. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, listen, I was mentioning that from another problem. I think early on, you should still build a log wall defense. What is that? Why did you bring a shelf blueprint over here, Kelly? Why is there a shelf blueprint over here? I feel like early on, you gotta do log walls and leave like a small gap for yourself to be able to get inside. I did Stronghold by myself once with laser cannon. Yeah, laser cannon is OP. If you have a laser cannon, you can clear out the second floor of Stronghold. In fact, you can also clear out the first level of Stronghold without taking any damage. That's another strong flashlight. You can actually, by the way, you might think that you need to go inside of the first floor, but no. You can stay behind that arch. You don't actually need to go into that room if you have a laser cannon. You could just uppercut everybody with a laser cannon. You got Silver. You gotta do Stronghold. You gotta play the game. Y'all think getting a class is gonna automatically make you better at the game? Y'all think getting a class is automatically gonna make you getting better at a game? If you can't reach 99 Nights without a class, if you can't reach a high level base without, you know, Cyborg, then bruh, Cyborg ain't gonna make you better. You gotta lock in. Plus, trust me, when you just play the game and you finish it, the diamonds are all gonna rack in. Don't worry. The diamonds are literally gonna rack in. Let's pick up some of the berries. Yeah, I got a chainsaw once I finish, dude. I feel like that's why you got. Yeah, I feel like that's why you gotta do. I feel like that's why you gotta do the Stronghold early. If you do the Stronghold early on, you get a chainsaw, and once you get a chainsaw, you just, you know, farming wood is not a problem, like, at all. Get Kiwi, it's day 18. It's day 18. We can't even get Jenny because we don't have level 5 campfire. Jenny's location spawned like in between level 4 and level 5. W Heidi. Thank you. W Heidi with the kunai. I appreciate that. Heidi, are you sure? Heidi, are you sure you want to give this to us? How about you use it? You use it. We have the laser cannon. I have the laser cannon. But we have the laser cannon. We can uppercut everyone. Pick it up? I can't. I mean, should we? W Heidi. W Heidi. Heidi, I appreciate that. W. Do the maze. We do have to do the maze. What does the poll say? What polls are you starting? What's a better item? Shelves? Log walls? No. Log walls are a better defense. But the question is structured differently. Heidi, how did you get knocked out? Heidi got overcut by an alpha wolf. Heidi got overcut by an alpha wolf. Let's quickly revive Heidi. Let's grab that piece of coal. Heidi, you okay? I need to learn. Heidi got overcut. The score was 60. Dude, you guys actually won't believe this. About 2 weeks ago, we did a run. You guys actually won't believe this. We reached 99 nights in 67 minutes and 1 second. I am not capping. I'm actually not capping. I have absolutely, because not only is that a really fast time, not only is that an extremely fast time, but dude, 67 minutes and 1 second out of every single possible number variation. 1 second, bro, 1 second less, and it would have just been 67 minutes. But it's just ridiculous. Cap? I'm not capping. I gotta, yeah, if you got school tomorrow, you good. We gonna stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST anyways. You know how it is out here. We gonna stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST anyways. Gosh darn it. Why are our teammates? Guys, why are you spoiling me with all these items? Gosh darn it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dude, I don't deserve teammates like this. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, is there a blizzard? No, there's not. Whenever you go outside of the Arctic biome, like, a little bit of particles just come down. A little bit of particles just start coming down. Yeah, it's not cap. You can go to one of our streams and check. We literally completed 99 nights in 67 minutes and 1 second. It is insane. I have dude, I'm not even sure. How fast do you have to get every single one of the beds to complete the game in sub 70 minutes? I think that was the fastest time we ever finished it as well, by the way. Because the fastest time before we have ever finished 99 nights was 68 minutes. This was, dude, that was an insane time as well. Blakey, why you spamming? Blakey, you good? Like, can you imagine you open WhatsApp and your mom spams L in your chat? Can you imagine you open WhatsApp and your mom is saying L? You only have a... Can you imagine your mom says L in your WhatsApp chat and then says, imagine you only have this many days and 99 nights in the forest. And then she posts a picture of herself at day 1457. What would you do? Imagine you're in school. Your mom sends you a WhatsApp, says L 99 nights in the forest player, and uploads a selfie of her on day 1496. GG. GG. Why are people spamming? I have no idea. I think people don't know that we can mute them. It's the year 2025. We can mute individuals, but if they want to spam one letter, I guess they can keep spamming a letter for whatever reason. I guess they can keep spamming a letter. I mean, nothing stops people from doing weird stuff in the subway. Y'all ever go to the subway and you just see the weirdest crap ever? I would text her, what? Help me do that. GG. GG. Oh, by the way, since we got the Arctic biome, we should low-key go and get, we should go and get, dude, it's raining. W June. June, keep shooting his face until the end of time. Keep shooting his face until the end of time. Let's go through here. If we can get an alpha wolf pelt right now, we'll be able to get a giant sag. But I'm like wondering, is that really what we should do? Because I feel like we could get a giant sag just from the normal chests. We could get a giant sag just from the normal chests. Yeah, people are spamming. What you mean? What you mean? Let's go in through here. Grab that right there. Bandage, okay. If we can get an alpha wolf pelt from here, we'll go back to base. No. I feel like, dude, we gotta keep... We gotta keep looting so we can build a biofuel processor and but we're getting fuel items as well. Wait a minute, a fuel canister from a silver chest is huge. But we looted the whole map. The whole map is... Dude, why is it raining every 3 days on day 22? Every 2 days on day 22? 1 day passed. Mute Blakey? Yeah, I can mute Blakey. Blakey, there you go, you're just muted. Blakey, you're just muted. Yeah, I muted him. I don't know what he was trying to do. I mean, there's a difference between just spamming and doing it on purpose. Blakey, you muted. You don't know what you're doing. I know how to get to day 1000. Dude, if you can get to day... The thing is, you gotta build the right base. If you build the right base, then you're basically going to be playing Gorilla Guard and 99 Nights in the Forest. Bro just got muted. Okay, let's put everything in here. Dude, I haven't seen a wood storage defense in a long time. Dude, it's so unfair. We gotta do a biofuel run. We gotta do a biofuel run. That's insane. That's actually insane. That the rain stopped us from getting level 5 campfire. They gotta do something about that. They low-key gotta do something about that. Can I, dear Lord, what do you mean? Sophia, are you okay? Sophia, are you okay? What are you doing? Listen, you know, if you guys, you know, what do you mean? What do you mean? You know, No, no offense. Thank you so much for muting him. Oh yeah, I would do it again. I muted him for 5 minutes, but if he comes back, I'll do it again. I'd happily do it again. 84 out of 100. Maze? I can't do the maze. If we do maze right now, it's going to start raining, and we're not going to be able to get level 5 campfire. Maze isn't the priority right now. We don't really need a scythe that bad. We don't really need a scythe that bad. You can see I'm not even staying at base to help our teammates clear out. I'm even skipping the cutscene. You know, we usually always tell the cultists that we took a dump in that bush they went through, but let's go over here. 1,000 nights aren't that bad. The thing you need is like this is the thing. J21 is Jay's right. The most difficult thing about getting 1,000 nights is not the skill you have to have in the game. The most difficult thing about reaching 1,000 days is having the time. Do you guys know how long it takes to reach 1,000 days? Do you guys know how many hours it takes? Do you guys, there was Cole where your display name is who? So how do you say like hello who? Bruh. Bro's creating mass confusion. It takes like 9 to 10 hours. 9 hours at least, yeah. 9 is the lowest amount, but usually the average is 10 to 10, and 11 is like the high end. 10 is the average hours that it takes to get 1,000 days. That's the hardest one. What's your max days? 10 billion. Why do you ask, Olivia? It takes 10 hours to reach that amount. Sky, wake up, the chat, they're quiet. I mean, we're streaming later at night, so yeah. We're streaming later at night, so it's fine. It's fine. Whatever we have here, whatever we have. Let's pick that up. There we go. Campfire achieved. I say we go to the maze now, though. Okay, we can definitely go to the maze now. We streaming later at night. Usually we stream at like 4 p.m. EST. So, yep. Dude, thank goodness it turned daytime. Where was the maze? Do you guys remember where the maze was? Do you guys remember where the maze was? Dude, when you guys go outside and like, you know, you're looking for directions, do you use north, east, and west? Or do you just say like go right, go forward? Like if somebody asks you directions, do you just say, okay, you want to go forward, turn right, keep going forward, and turn right again? Or do you just like go north, then go east, and then go south? Do you guys ever do that? Dude, you know when you, do you know how you troll foreigners in NA? They come over, they ask you where do I need to go? You're like, okay, so you're gonna want to go north on this street, then you're gonna want to turn east on the first intersection. Once you see the alibi connection, you turn to the right and head northeastward from there. And then you just stare at their face, and their faces, they are so cooked. They are so cooked. Because nobody uses east and west in Europe. For those of you that are in NA, hi Wendigo. Nobody uses east, west, north in Europe. Like, they just say go forward, go back, go to this street, and stuff like that. Like, nobody actually uses east, west, and north. Nobody uses, that's messed up, GG. Local dude asks you, where's the nearest McDonald's? You say it's east, then turn west. The first intersection on the west, you turn right, and then you go a little bit more south. And after you see the corner, you just go a little bit more east, and then you're there. And the dude is just standing there like, yeah. Dude don't know what's happening. I did the poll. W doing the poll. What do you guys think we're gonna get? Do you guys think we're gonna get the scythe, the cloak, or the Timu kunai? And for those of you that say 2-ton jar of yogurt, I will find you, and I will Photoshop your house into the Saharan desert. And on top of that, we'll Photoshop Wendigo's right thigh on top of that house. That's what we're gonna do. Grab the corn right there. That's pretty clean. Are you doing another run or no? Because it's late. It is indeed late. It is indeed late, Timmy. Timmy, I think you know the answer to that question already. Timmy, I think you know the answer to that question. I ain't gonna lie. Lock in. Chest is right here, everyone. Let's open this. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Dude, I wouldn't even mind the cloak, by the way. I low-key wouldn't even mind the cloak. The reason it's the worst item we could get is because we're running the alien flat. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, we got the Timu kunai. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's go and save Jenny, by the way. Jenny's up north. We gotta go and save Jenny. Can I have mod Sky? What do you mean? We already have 2 mods. We already have 2 mods on the stream. It's fine. We already got 2 mods on the stream. By the way, what was that guessing game you started? There was some type of guessing game you started, no? It had some points on TikTok. What was that? By the way, guys, I'm sorry if there's background noise. I can't do nothing about it. If there's any background noise, like you hear stumping, I can't do nothing about it. Okay. We're not gonna do a food run. Let's just go save Jenny. We have mods? Yeah. We do have mods. You see the person... By the way, Sandy, can you ban that suspicious person in chat? Sandy, can you ban that suspicious person in chat? Their username is userfree277101977. They have a suspicious name. I think they're a bot. Can you ban them, please, Sandy? Thank you. Okay, let's go save Jenny real quick. Let's go and save Jenny real quick. Yeah, we got some suspicious individuals in chat with some weird suspicious names. Just gotta ban them real quick. Okay, let's go over here. Hi, Jenny. Get in. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Not the Timu. We got the Timu kunai, Anita, I don't know why, but we got the Timu kunai. You gotta be joking me. No, Heidi. I took the kunai, but you keep this. You keep this. You found it. You will help clear Stronghold. You will help clear Stronghold. There we go. We'll do it together. No, Heidi, you take the scythe. I can't take a scythe from our teammate. I can't take the scythe from our teammate. No, Heidi, you keep that. Yeah, you keep it. Okay, let's bring back some food as well. I say, dude, the mouse movement is impeccable. It is beyond comprehensionable. Heidi got knocked out. Wait, where did you get... Wait, did you get knocked out over there? Heidi got knocked out over here. Okay, don't worry. We have 9 bandages and we have 2 medkits. We're literally locked in right now. Someone just said you low-key sound zesty. Just wait until we start speaking español, señora. Hello, hola, ¿qué pasó? I can't pick that bandage up. Muy bien. Hola, señor, hola. Hola, ¿qué pasó? Hola, hola. Oh, dear Lord. Well, I have a question. Is anybody here from somewhere that speaks Spanish? I have a question. How weird would it be to walk up to somebody near the sidewalk and just say, hola. Hola, ¿qué pasó? Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord, I feel like that would be very aggressive. Oh my goodness, we have to use all of the biofuel in the biofuel processor. Our campfire was 9 out of 10. Dude, our teammate just wrote vampires instead of campfire. GG, W typo. That is not enough diamonds. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yep, it's pretty weird. Okay, we're gonna need more diamonds. We don't have enough diamonds. I don't understand. What are you guys talking about? Dude, Loki, since the what's it called? Wait, did we let go of Jenny? Yeah, we did let go of Jenny. Since they added the cyborg class into the game, low-key, I feel like not a single other class has beaten this one. I wish the vampire class would have had the scythe that you would get from the maze. It would have been so much better. But by the way, for those of you that don't know and are saving up, the vampire class does not get the same scythe as the vampire class does not get the same scythe as you get from the maze. The scythe in the maze is the most overpowered weapon in the game. It one-shots the bunny and it also one-shots the scorpion. But the what's it called? The vampire scythe, the red one, it don't. It's a weaker version of it. It's basically like a katana. It's basically like a spear, kinda. Let's put this in here. You see that one Heidi was running with? That one's like the good one. Let's go in here. I feel like we gotta do another biofuel run up to level 50. Or, wait a minute. Do you know what we can do? We can overlap a biofuel run with getting an Arctic hat. If we get an Arctic fox pelt, what is this? We have a freezer blueprint. If we get an Arctic fox pelt, we're finally going to be able. I ate. We're going to be able to loot the Arctic. I just flung my mouse at the southern district of the table. We're going to be able to do an Arctic biome run, and at the same time, we're gonna get food to eat. 2 Arctic fox pelts. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think this is the play right now. We do have a rifle. Let's put the rifle over here. By the way, let's also put the kunai in front of the rifle in case we get chased by a polar bear or something. Oh, gosh darn it. That did, like, nothing to him. There we go. Dude, the scythe would 2-shot them, bruh. The scythe would actually 2-shot them. Let's go in here. We should probably go inside. Even though we have a strong flashlight. Yeah, we should go outside of the... Oh, man, we need one more Arctic fox pelt. There we go. That's the Arctic fox pelt right there. That's what we needed. Where was the warm cloven building? The warm cloven building was right there. Eat. Don't worry, the hunger is fine. Plus, we picked up some morsels, and once we go back to base, I think we'll cook most of them. I think we'll eat some of the morsels from these dudes right here. Does your hunger go up slower? No, it doesn't. Your hunger doesn't go up slower when you're in the biome. Sky, important question: pancakes or waffles? It depends how they're made. It depends how they're made. Dude, waffles low-key hit hard, though. I'm not gonna lie, waffles can hit really hard. Waffles can hit very hard. Joe Maya, thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Guys, W Maya, thank you. Okay, let's go into here. We have a little bit of food. Let's cook the food. Let's eat this and get our hunger back up. And everything else... the Arctic fox pelts don't go in the biofuel processor, so we can just spam. Okay, 24. Wait a minute, did we clear out Wave Knight, or was Wave Knight glitched? I think Wave Knight was glitched. Let's go over to the volcano. Let's go to the volcano. Dude, we've been getting volcano biomes so many times on the previous streams. At this point, whenever we're going to the special biome, I'm just saying let's go over to the volcano biome. There we go. Arctic fox hat acquired. We gotta do a very quick Arctic fox run. Dear Lord. We gotta do a very quick Arctic biome run. If we get a decent amount of fuel, dude, if we had a giant sack as well, that would have been huge. If we had a by the way, I can't vote on the poll, by the way. This is TikTok is a democracy. I can't vote on the poll you make, by the way. So let's pick that up. Who else hates the fact that out of every single one of those lockers, only one of them ever has anything? And it's even worse when it's like a mid item. Hi, watermelon. Would you like to have some fun for us? What are you writing? What are you writing? What is CBRT? What is CBRT page? What is that? I know what square root is. What does CBRT mean? The cu- Oh, that's the cubic root. Oh, the cube root. Oh, yeah, okay. Here, the cubic root. You're right. Okay, let's grab that. You find the cubic root of a number. Does anyone know what the cubic root of 2,744 is, dear lord? Why are you doing mathematics in the chat? Somebody's doing mathematics in the chat. Let me guess, that whole expression equals 67, doesn't it? Paige has been dedicating the past amount of time to generating mathematical expressions that equal to that number. Tough Kiwi won the vote. Oh my goodness, we got a giant sack. What was the poll, by the way? Choose one and say it in chat. Tough Kiwi. Tough Kiwi won the poll. I mean, Kiwi is tough. Kiwi is indeed tough, and there is no one that can argue over the fact that Kiwi is tough. Let's go over here. There's a microwave. Pick this up. Microwave tire. Dude, we'll be able to do a full loot run in the Arctic biome. Sadly, I'm not seeing that many, sadly, I'm not seeing that much fuel. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And as soon as I say that and we turn around, there's a fuel canister. I'm telling you, there's something in the air, and it is not the toot that the bunny released earlier. We're talking about something different in the air. Just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Is that the YouTube screen chat? What are you talking about? No, that's a TikTok one. The one we have is the TikTok one. I don't put the chat on YouTube because we got the stream in vertical. On YouTube, the chat is actually, I mean, I guess we can put up the chat, but we're streaming on this. I gotta like connect it to stream elements or something. And you know, it's like taking it out. You know, hi everyone who just joined in. Welcome, welcome. Sky, doesn't he need any more mods? I mean, right now we don't need no mods right now. I think right now we're doing fine. The reason we did get mods initially. Oh, okay. Initially, I was thinking like we don't need any mods, but at this point, dude, low key, there are so many bots that get into the stream, it's ridiculous. And for those of you that might think, like, why don't you just ban them and they won't be able to come in again? You can't. I'm pretty sure those bots delete their accounts. I am pretty sure those bots delete their accounts and then create them again. Dude, it is ridiculous. They delete them and create them again with, like, falsely generated phone numbers. It's ridiculous. But once you ban a few of them, they don't get into the stream anymore. That's like how it works. Like usually in the middle of the stream, we don't have that. Okay, let's grab all of this, put this in here. Sadly, we didn't get that many fuel items for the campfire, so we're probably gonna have to do a bio. Actually, wait a minute. I kind of take that back. We got a decent amount of items. We also need to clear out 4th Timmy when we get level 6 campfire. I just realized we don't have any food. Oh no, this is bad. Where's the ferry, by the way? The ferry's right there. We'll go and open Timmy's chest, and we'll also go to the ferry as well. Let's grab some food. This guy, I'm basically always on your lives. I just never top. I understand that. I understand some of y'all might be in here, but, you know, kind of, you know, right now we have enough. Plus, if you're the mod, you know, you're gonna have to, like, ban a lot of the bots. And plus, sometimes, like, Sandy and Callie know, like, who we ban and who we don't ban, so, you know. Plus, we don't need too many. Like, free is gonna be too many. Let's just uppercut them. We have enough HP. Dude, they did something with the attack range of the enemies. I think they fixed the attack range of the enemies. Vote on my poll in media. What is in media? What did you poll in media? Should we do? Yeah. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to go out to level 5 radius. Wait, what? Okay, no. When is it going to be daytime? Do we have a sundial? Yes, we do. It's going to be daytime in 35 seconds. Let's try to scrounge around. Oh, this is actually good. We can go and revive our teammate. We can go and revive our teammate. I'm pretty sure we finished every daily challenge today as well, so we got an extra 15 diamonds. By the way, for those of you that need diamonds, like you can literally do daily challenges. You get 15 diamonds from daily challenges. And you get how many diamonds do you get for finishing the game? 5 as well. You can get 20 diamonds every day. Although I guess that's a bit hard to say because low-key because sometimes by the way, dude, the second day the daily challenges came out, our 3rd challenge was to tame a mammoth. I'm not even capping. It was to tame a, and you know what? They give you 5 diamonds for taming a mammoth. That is literally a criminal offense. Do you know I made the Timu kunais? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ban the person who said they made the Timu Kunai. The Timu Kunai is such a foot. The Timu Kunai is such a foot. Okay, there we go. Let's get those boxer seats. Can I please have mod once? I think I'm cooked. No, what do you mean you're cooked? You don't... listen. Right now we have enough mods. We're not gonna mod someone else, okay? We have enough mods right now. Payri, we have enough mods right now. We don't need them. Plus, I ban almost everyone myself as well. It's just sometimes we needed like one mod. Plus, mods have the ability to like ban and mute, and you know. Right now we have enough. If we ever need more, Payri, if we ever need more. Low key. Let's keep moving. Right, my plan was this. We're going to go out to the edge. We're going to go out to level 5 and level 4 radius. I actually think this is only level 5. And we're going to loot from the edge of the Arctic biome. So once we're going like anti-clockwise, well, actually we're going to we're going to be going anti-clockwise. We're going to be going along this whole line, and hopefully we can loot everything. Dude, dude, you know what would kind of be cool? Bringing back only fuel items. Should we do that? Should we not bring back? No. Is it a good idea to not bring back any scrap items and literally only bring back fuel items? Strong axe, not bad. I feel like it's weird. I tore my ACL, but then the next day oh dear lord, Harper, you're cooked. Harper, you have to be careful. Oh my gosh, that sounds very painful. Harper, that sounds very painful. Let's eat this because I feel like we're not going to be in too much danger while we're looting this cottage. We're gonna heal up all of that. Let's pick all this. It's good. Yeah, but at the same time, ooh, that's a nice butt right there. What? Dear lord, I don't know what I'm saying. We have to, sometimes you need to bring back a lot of fuel, because if you leave the fuel that you didn't loot, yeah, but that's the problem. You're gonna be traversing such a large area, and it's gonna rain anyways. I don't know. I feel like if you're doing, I mean, the game officially did this. If you're playing solo, it is easier to get level 5 campfire. Do you see what I see? Do you guys see what I see? What do you guys think we're gonna get from here? What do you guys think we're gonna get from here? Did he just get a giant sack? No, we had one. We got one from the Arctic biome. Poll? Okay, let's poll it. Let's poll it. I can also start a Q&A. What? I could start a Q&A on the stream. Shotgun, chainsaw, shield, and what can you also get? You can also get kunene. There is no space for another one. What do we get? What do you guys think we're gonna get? There we go. I did the poll. W. What do you guys think we're gonna get from the legendary chest? While we're letting the poll run for like 10 seconds, you know? Just open the thing. Okay. Let's open it. What do you guys think we're gonna get? I thought the owl was aggroed on us. Oh my goodness, let's go. Oh my... W everyone who voted for the chainsaw. Dude, that's insane. Dude, whoever said chainsaw, whoever voted chainsaw was right. Whoever voted and said chainsaw, they were right, dude. Do you know how overpowered it is for us to get a chainsaw this early on? It is so OP. By the way, those wood storages that y'all built, don't build anymore. We can literally do a log wall defense around our base right now. We can easily do a log wall defense around our base. There we go. Is that a... Oh my goodness, wait, what? Wait, do you have a melee weapon, June? This is very dangerous. We're gonna take that item. W, June. Guys, W teammates. Let's go over and revive Heidi. W teammate. W team. What is the game audio, by the way? Okay, that's fine. W June. June just gave us the ice toothpick. You're right. June just gave us the ice toothpick. Okay, let's take our teammate and also finish the loot run. Let's pick up our teammate and also do the loot run. I was thinking about reviving them during daytime, and it should turn daytime like right now. Did you see all of those wolves that disappeared? Every single one of those wolves that disappeared were ones that spawned in, by the way. Every one of them were the ones that spawned in. That's actually crazy. When can I play a match with you? I have school tomorrow, and I have to go back to bed at 10 o'clock. I mean, we start the stream at 4 p.m. EST. We usually, this is a later stream, but we usually start the stream at 4 p.m. EST, so if you joined in, you're going to be locked in. Okay, let's open this. See what we can get over here. Vote on my poll in media. What you need to vote on my poll in media? What's your poll say on the media thing, dude? What is this, by the way? We can start a Q&A. Oh, say something. Oh, I can like. That's weird. You can start a Q&A in the YouTube live chat. I can ask you guys a question inside of YouTube. That's weird. That's weird. I'd rather just like pronounce it with my mouth because that's like better, you know, vocal translation. Me just laughing out like watching it is because I've only been watching your lives. I'm glad you're enjoying the lives. This one's a bit more relaxed though, Emma, since we're starting it later at night. Usually we start the stream at 4 p.m. So you know a little bit more leeway. Okay, let's pick up the 2 fuel canisters. Let's revive our teammate on the way. Can we revive our teammate on the way? We can. Let's just carry our teammate back to base. This is so weird from their perspective. This is so weird from their perspective. We're just carrying our teammate back to base. I want to go into your YouTube live. I mean, the YouTube is linked on the TikTok profile. You can always come over to the YouTube live. Should we do some wood farming? How many defense blueprints do we have? We don't have any. Oh my goodness, I don't think we have any. We don't have any defense blueprints. Let's revive our teammate very quickly, dude. The aggressiveness with a teammate. Okay, there we go. Put that in there. Callie, you AFK? Dude, did we find no scrap items? Hello? How many fuel items did we find? This is huge, by the way. Oh my goodness, 54 out of 100. Let's eat all this food. You know what I say? I say we gotta go and do a biofuel run. Since we have a giant sack, we'll be... Oh my goodness, can we get free trees and... Guys, should we chop down all 3 of these trees with a chainsaw or leave them for scenery purposes? What time is this ending? I don't know what time, but we're at least going to do a 99 days in the forest run. We're at least going to get to 99 nights. Yes, definitely. Should we? Cut it? Okay. Okay, this is going to be very satisfying. No, come on. We have to find... All 3 of them! This is going to be so satisfying. Dude, do you know how much time this saves? We found the tiny movement. Dude, is it easy to make micro movements on a is it easy to do micro movements on a phone or on a tablet? Check media once you can. Okay, we'll check media once we can. Let's put everything in here. What type of bed do we need to craft? We can craft this crafting bench, by the way. 30, 20. Okay, we just used a lot of supplies. Not really. It's so hard. I mean, when you gotta do that, like, micro movement to, like, be able to get 2 of the trees now. We're doing a biofuel run right now. Oh my goodness, you gotta be joking me. Dude, do you know why everyone prefer... By the way, for those of you that don't know, we did a stream a couple of days ago where I left a poll of which biome do you prefer for, like, over a couple of hours. Out of, like, over 3,000 people, like, 80%... Like, 80% voted on... What's it called? I can't pick up that bandage, by the way. Like, 80% voted on the volcano biome. And I think the reason is not only because of the volcano biome. It's because of Larry. White Duo... Look how long he gets stunned. Look at this. 1, 2... Look. White Duolingo gets stunned for 2 seconds only. Look at this. Look how fast he gets unstunned. I don't know if this is a bug in the game... But the only reason the Arctic biome is worse than the volcano, one of the few reasons, and one of the main ones, is that the owl is ridiculously insane. Yo, Maya, that kicks, and Ellie, guys, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Okay, let's grab some of these berries. So that's why did you start at 8 p.m.? We started a stream at 4 p.m. yesterday, but we also started one at 8 p.m. Let's grab these berries right here. It's fine. Yeah, actually, can we jump up here? No, we can't. Yeah, we can't. This is the one thing I hate about these, oh, yeah, okay, we have an entrance through here. Let's drop everything in here. Did we pick up any scrap items? No. I know we put the Alpha Wolf pelt in there, but it's not that big of a deal. They should give you 10 diamonds for... Okay, listen, you know what they should do? Every 50 days, they should give you diamonds. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Every 50 days, because there is no other incentive to get a higher amount of days. You know what? Even more. They should give you 10 diamonds every 50 days. I updated the profile picture. You did? Where? Oh, in the Discord thing? Oh, by the way, did you guys told me something that you posted in the Discord. What'd you post in the Discord? What did you post in the Discord? Dude, you gotta be joking me. Where did this wolf come from? Dude, I'm standing in one spot and we're getting aggroed by an alpha wolf. That's actually ridiculous, bro. What should I draw? Timmy, you just got a frozen W emoji. Why does Kiwi's head look like gelatin? That emoji? I mean, nobody's gonna be able to see the alien. Nobody's gonna be able to see the alien. Like that's not profile picture, Callie. That's like a whole image. Like the character itself, you can use that as a profile picture, but you ain't gonna be using the whole thing. Like if you want, you can use the whole like image as a profile picture. Plus, why doesn't your image have eyes? That's also kind of weird. Why don't you have any eyes? That's creepy. Why are they pointing a rifle at you? They're literally pointing a rifle at us. I think we do level 6 campfire definitely with biofuel. I think that's the play. Right now, going out on level 6 radius and looking for fuel is going to be more weird. Plus, using fuel to sustain yourself, dead wolf is stuck in there. Using fuel to sustain your campfire on longer runs is much better. Oh, you needed the food. Oh, okay. Heidi needed the food. Let's do that. Heidi, you can eat those too. Plus, there are berries right here. Heidi, why are you eating raw food? See that right there. Kunai free shots an alpha wolf. Dude, it feels so satisfying using the kunai against the wolves. I don't know why. I usually never use the kunai for the wolves. I save it for when we're looting in level 6 radius, so we can uppercut every single one of the bears on level 6 radius. Jasper, are you okay? Jasper, you good? Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go over here. And I fell on my back, and now my back hurts, and I have a bruise. Oh, that's painful, who? Oh, that's painful. You gotta be careful. Oh gosh, you either gotta wear slippers or you gotta get one of them like stickers in the bathtub. Oh, that's oh gosh, that must hurt. Oh gosh, you got a bruise. I hope it's not too much of a bruise. Oh gosh. Be careful. Be careful the next time you do anything in there, okay, please? Okay, let's put everything in here. I know we need food as well, and you know, given that fact, let's cook a little bit of food. We have free morsels over here. W teammate for finding some defense blueprints. We're also going to need some defense blueprints to place over there. Also, we need to put the ice sword in front of the laser cannon so we can use our melee weapon. Hi, Avery. What's the Discord? The Discord's in the TikTok bio if you want to join into it, or in the description. You missed the church. No, I didn't. I think we looted it. We looted it. I'm pretty sure we looted the church location. The ram is hungry? Dude, since they removed Wendigo, the ram has been making hungry Wendigo noises. Have you guys realized? The ram, there are some nights where the ram starts making hungry Wendigo noises. Let's go over here. We gotta go and revive June. Uppercut this dude real quick. Dude, the cultist is standing near the resurrected cultist. That was Wave Knight, by the way. That was clean. Let's heal up before we go. Let's heal up at the campfire before we go and get our teammate, because we might actually just... Oh, never mind. Our teammate's being brought back. We're good. Everyone should like W idea, Ella. Ella, that's a W idea. Check media. What's in the media? Oh yeah, that's a good profile picture. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. That's a good profile picture. Yeah, that's a good profile picture. Why not? Yeah, sure. Make sure your previous one is saved though, if you want to keep it. Make sure your previous one is saved and everything. Revive Wendigo. Oh my goodness, you're right. Heidi is right. We need to go and revive Wendigo. This is actually a good moment to go and do it. Wendigo's right over here. For those of you that don't know, you revive Wendigo by walking up to his right thigh and then putting a bandage on there, and also doing it with this to his antler. Dear Lord, those sounds are so creepy. And now you're gonna have to give Wendigo a lot of food. You're gonna have to go and get food. Okay, I have 20 photos of my current one right now. Okay, that's a lot of photos. Something still seems wrong. It needs help. Oh gosh, why are you calling Wendigo it? Wendigo is, Wendigo has feelings, although his feelings are mostly masked by the fact that he's been trying to maul us to death for the past couple of months. But you know what? We're W individuals out here. We're gonna forgive Wendigo for mauling us every single time and ruining our 99 nights in the forest. This is not helping. This judgment of his characteristics is not helping me. It is not helping. By the way, you can also feed Wendigo stew. As I understand, you can give Wendigo 2 stew, and it's completely enough. Okay, let's pick up all of these berries. There we go. If we get Wendigo now, he's going to help us on the net. Yeah, dude, low key, Low key, getting Wendigo is at dude. This update is fire. Do you know why? You know those? Have you guys ever done loot runs, but you needed to go back to base because of Wave Knight? Right? Have you guys ever been doing loot runs, but you needed to go back to base because of Wave Knight? The fact that you can the fact that you can get Wendigo is insanely OP because you can skip 2 Wave Knights. Do you know when there's Wave Knight and you've helped Wendigo, you don't need to go back to your campfire. You can just leave your campfire. Wendigo will clear out the wave. It's just we always go back to the campfire to check Wendigo and how he uppercuts all of the enemies. But in reality, you can leave it. You can continue looting. In the cave, there's a legendary chest. No, there isn't. Listen, Wendigo, I know I took a dump yesterday, but listen, okay? That was a day. Oh, okay, never mind. He was smelling something else. Lock in, dude. This gonna be tough. Dude, look at this. This cutscene's gonna be tough. Is everyone ready? Dude, this is gonna be a tough cutscene. Lock in. Lock in. Dude, this cutscene's clean. Man. Look at him. Dude, Wendigo's tough. And he popped the blood vessel. GG, Wendigo popped. Oh. Uppercut him. Toot on him. Hit his face. Stretch his earlobes. Toot on him again. Dude, this music hits hard. Use a fork. Oh my goodness, he popped another blood vessel. Oh dear lord, both of his eyes are red. Dear lord, Wendigo. Oh my goodness, you see some white over there as well. Dear lord. I think when the second time Wendigo tried to toot on the enemy, and then he popped the blood vessel after trying to toot. It's dangerous when that happens. If that's ever happened to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's place everything in here. We don't need the food. Okay, so if we're gonna have Wave Knight, all of us can literally just chill. All of us can absolutely chill. We don't need to go. We don't need to. What's it called? We don't need to go back to. We don't need to go. What's it called? We don't need to go back to the base to help our team. Wendigo is just gonna be helping everybody. Although, as oh my goodness, rib headphone users. GG, rib headphone users. GG. Rib headphone users. Why did they make his screech like that? Oh my gosh, his screech is so loud. Why is his screech so loud? Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go for here. Let's go for here. Let's go into the restrooms. Anyone taking a dookie in here? Somebody crapped out a fuel canister. GG. Bro's digested. Wait, we didn't pick anything up. The game is tweaking. I don't think we picked anything up. The game is tweaking. Nope, we did. We picked this up. Wait, did they change this lag? We're like picking up items during the lag and they're actually going into the sack. Can you put on the days? Oh wait, Mandy, are you watching in horizontal format or are you watching in vertical format? We might actually do a biofuel run again. Mandy, do you see the stream in vertical or horizontal format? Because I'm streaming in horizontal as well. Let's pick all this up. Dude, there's so much food over here. Merry Christmas. It's the 17th of November, but you know what? W Mandy. W early Christmas spirit. W early Christmas spirit. Yeah, we're streaming on horizontal right now. It also says that I'm streaming on I'm streaming on shorts and horizontal, but I think it works differently. I think it works differently. Excellent attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent attempt. What? Was I actually that low to get one shot? Wait a minute, how was I so low? Wait, what? Wait a minute, how did I get one shot by the bear? Wait a minute, no, wait a minute, how did I get one shot by the bear? My HP is full. I told you to use a bandage? Why? How did I get one shot? Oh, it was from the enemies I was fighting. They actually brought me back down to 1 HP. Yeah, I didn't realize. We got a bandage though, we're good. We got a bandage over here though, so we're good. And nobody says he has this. Listen. Everybody who's writing krill tissue, I will find you and I will Photoshop your house into the Arctic biome. I will Photoshop your house into the Arctic biome. Yeah, that profile picture is fine. It's okay. Dude, the image of Kiwi uppercutting Tom. This is a great image. This is a great image. I don't know why Kiwi's whiskers look like they've been taken on a picture of on a phone that's like 10 billion years old. And also, Kiwi's head, for whatever reason, looks very wobbly, but it needs a little bit of editing. W with the hand and the boxing glove, though. Okay, let's do this right here. I'm living already in the Arctic biome. GG. Are you farther up north? Are you farther up north? Oh my goodness, that is gonna be a. Okay, there we go. Let's pick up some of the bandages. Pick up some of the bandages. I say we bring back all of these items. I say we don't continue doing the. Doing the scrap run. We're gonna focus on doing a scrap run at one point in time. I just feel like we gotta pick all of this stuff up though first. Do you need to go to the cave, please, Sky? You need to go to the cave, please. Oh yeah, we need to go to the cave, but the cave doesn't spawn in a legendary chest. I think you got lucky. For us, the cave always spawned in. The cave always spawned in with a rare chest. Sky, look at the poll. Sandy, can you please ban that weird person with a weird name? The user free 277. It's a weird name typing stuff in certain. I'm sorry. Okay. What's in the poll? Which one, skill issue or haha? I will find every single one of you who wrote skill issue, and I will literally ban you. Oh yeah, that's good. I'll ban them. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? And they're like, we don't need to ban them. Okay, we don't need to ban them. Callie, why did it take your username away? Did anyone else get their username taken away in TikTok? It's a grill tissue. What is a grill tissue? I have no idea what a grill tissue is. Okay, let's put everything in here. I say we just spam everything in the biofuel processor. We should get level 6 campfire from this. Yeah. Level 6 campfire achieved. Dude, we have no wood and we have no scrap. Oh my goodness, we're so cooked. Dude, we gotta put the shelf blueprint here. We gotta put the shelf blueprint over here. Okay, there we go. Clean. What food do we have? We don't have that. We don't have any food back at base. Our base is protected, though. Our base is protected, so we're chilling. Okay, let's eat all of this. Let's eat all of these berries. Then we're going to go back to the billboard. Yeah, let's actually make our way to the billboard now. Let's go over to the billboard. We're going to have to save these saplings, too. Wait a minute. We have a chainsaw. We can get a very large quantity of saplings right now and plant them. Before we go out on a loot run, I say we do a lot of sapling planting. I think that's definitely the play. Oh, by the way, guys, can you, on the YouTube stream, can you guys let me know if the chainsaw is too loud? If the chainsaw's too loud, I'll lower it. Because we're going to be doing some wood farming, and you're going to hear the chainsaw for a little bit. So let me know if it's too loud. What is the worst day of the week? There isn't one. There isn't one. You can have a hard day, but that's on you for you to judge. It is loud, not too loud. Not too loud. Oh, by the way, I'll lower the game audio. Wait, one moment. Let me lower the game audio. Let's uppercut the wolf. I'll just lower the game audio to 2. There we go. What is Discord? You've never used Discord before? There's no way you've never used Discord before. Dude, the volcano biome is better. Dude, the volcano biome is better. They buffed the owl. The owl gets stunned for 2 seconds and runs at a max speed. The owl is louder, and the owl also runs at a faster speed. I don't know why, but have you guys realized that it's harder to get away from the owl than it is to get away from Larry or Wendigo? They secretly buffed the owl or something. Okay, let's grab these saplings over here. I feel like we should grind up 50 saplings first and then plant all of them. I think that should be the play. Let's place all of the saplings over here. Okay, there we go. Place all of the... Are these a lot of trees, or is this just one? Oh my goodness, there are a couple of trees in here. This is really good. As a contrary, planting all of the trees in one spot is actually not a good idea. You want the trees to be planted, next to each other, because if they're planted on top of each other, one single hit from either a strong axe or a chainsaw won't get all of them. Okay, let's put that right there. That's a lot of wood. Ooh, 2 trees right there. This is a very... Oh my goodness, there are 2 more trees over there. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get a lot of wood over here. The owl must love he chases you every night. Maybe. The owl... Dude, it's ridiculous how much he chases you. Guys, who's gonna break it there? Guys, who's gonna break it there? Guys, who's gonna break it there? I'm gonna need someone to I'm gonna need someone to break it. Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Guys, who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? I'm gonna need one of you to tell her. I just turned off my... Oh my goodness, I just turned off my monitor. Oh, wait, are we good? Are we back? Wait a minute, are we back? Wait, is it fine? Okay, yeah, the stream is fine. Wait, okay, yeah, the stream's fine. I just turned off my monitor for like a whole, 5 seconds. Okay, let's grab all of the saplings. We gotta grab all the saplings. Did we plant those seeds yet? Okay, game is tweaking. What's going on? No, Kiwi hacked our monitor. Kiwi literally hacked our monitor. I still think you guys saw the display though. You can't cut down the tree with the... Yep, somebody gonna have to break it there. Okay, let's grab some more. Each big tree gives you a guaranteed 4 saplings, which is actually huge. You just need 6 big trees, and then you're gonna have, 4 saplings. Let's grab these right here. Sapling right there, sapling right there. Okay, all of those we got from here. By the way, yeah... Callie, Callie, listen, Callie, you see this? This is a chainsaw. You're supposed to use the... Somebody's gonna have to tell her. Hey, guys, somebody's gonna have to sit down and tell her, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my goodness, I saw what happened to the stream. Dear Lord, everything just started tweaking. I just saw it on the other display what happened. Okay, let's pick all this up. It's also gonna be Wave Night, and we don't need to worry about the Wave Night as well. We don't have to worry about the Wave Night, at all. Let's get this small tree. We only need 2 more saplings, so hopefully these small trees will give it to us. Gosh darn it, the second one didn't give us the sapling. Ban this tree from the YouTube stream. Okay, there we go. I can up the audio now too. I just doxed myself, GG. GG. Oh, no, I'm gonna lower the audio still, because Wendigo is gonna come over to our campsite. He's gonna start screeching like he has explosive diarrhea or something. Let's pick up the berries really quickly. We gotta get our hunger up. Otherwise, we have to bring back food, and the giant sack is kind of full right now. Okay, let's move. Yeah, you see, by the way, the best part is as soon as Wendigo hunts every single one. Yeah, this is why wood storage defenses are actually bad. Look, Wendigo is never going to be able to clear out the cultists because he gets stuck with the wood storages. That's why I chopped all of the Callie. Okay. Where do we put all the saplings? Okay, the saplings are all over here. Let's place them kind of around. So we can plant all of them, and then they're gonna get planted. Dude, we're gonna have... Dude, for those of you that don't know, this is more than 50 saplings over here. We're planting more than 50 saplings right now. This is gonna be so... This is gonna be so much. This is gonna be crazy. Wait, why aren't they planting there? Hello? Huh? Yeah! Oh my goodness, Wendigo's locked in. What, dude, Wendigo's locked in. Let's plant that right there, kind of evenly distributed. How you doing, Wendigo? Dude, Wendigo just run. Dude, never would I thought Wendigo would actually be helping us to clear out Wave Night. Never would I thought. I got 741 saplings one time. That's crazy. Dude, it is so satisfying planting all of them. Sky, the first time I watched the stream, I liked it. Now I love it. Gave it to it. I'm glad you're enjoying Mandy. Mandy, I'm glad you were enjoying Mandy. W Mandy. Yeah, we're just doing some chill. We're just doing some chill base farming. Kind of doing a late night run. You got that, Callie? Oh gosh, did you tell Callie that you have to have a strong axe? Did you tell Callie that you have to have a strong axe? Okay, pick all those up. There's supposed to be one more sapling. There we go. There we go. Did those plant, by the way? Because we can still get more. We can still get more and still continue planting them. We're like on base duty right now. Callie, no, listen. You're still using the... Why are you still using the good axe? Where's the sapling? Okay, we got this sapling. Let's drop that sapling and grab this one. Oh my goodness, dude, look how many we've planted. Dude, look how many trees we've planted. This is insane, by the way. This is actually a ridiculous amount of trees. Let's drop everything like this and just plant them. Let's just spam E and hope we start interacting with a sapling. Dude, we have so many trees planted over here. It's actually insane. Oh, June got knocked out. Yeah, let's revive June really quick. W Heidi for bringing over. Heidi is one of those first responders from 911. W Heidi. W. W Heidi. Can someone help me do Stronghold? Yeah, let's go do that. We also need some food, by the way. My hunger is like real low. Our hunger is like really low right now. Let's grab all of these logs. We gotta bring them back to base. Dude, the mouse movement is on fleek right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The mouse movement actually feels like it's on fleek. This is the big... Dude, look how big that berry bush is. Dude, look how big this berry bush is. Look how giant this berry bush is. He's taking a dump in here. Wait, slash E-dance too. Suspicious individual. If I saw that, I'd low-key be horrified. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I have gotten better at reading. Abbreviations since we started streaming, by the way. I've actually gotten better reading abbreviations since we started streaming. Okay, let's go and do Stronghold. I was just getting some food, and I still haven't, by the way. Dude, having the Infernal Sack is so OP, bro. Like, we could have made our way to the Stronghold right now, and we would have gotten all of our hunger up. Let's grab these berries real quick. I think one of our teammates is already helping one of our other teammates clear out clear out the Stronghold. Let's put all that in there. Dude, there is still a lot of supplies that we should get. Let's move. There should be some, we planted a very decent amount of berry seeds, so we're just going to eat all of them before we go back to base. Let's grab all of these berries. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, you're still live? It's 8 p.m. Yeah, we ended the live, but this is the second one we started at 8 p.m. EST. We just started a second live. We took like a 40-minute break. Callie made the Lorax mad. Can you imagine you chop more than 20 trees in the game and the Lorax spawns in and you have to fight him and he's a boss? He would just like spawn in with a giant bazooka, which would be very aggressive. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if that would happen? Okay, let's go in here. We have the ice sword, so spiraling high-level enemies should be easy. Spiraling the higher level enemies should be easy. Yeah, we just gotta keep like max distance. And we gotta be very careful with the archers. Guys, don't get knocked out. Clean? Oh, I'm one shot. No, we gotta go down. I'm gonna be playing as a support player now. We're gonna be playing as support right now. We're gonna wait until our, yeah, there we go. Oh, we're too low to start brute forcing all of the enemies. Okay, more spawned in over there. We gotta help with shooting the archers. There we go, clean. There we go. Stronghold has been cleared. Oh, also, let's up the audio. You might hear the owl maniacally, what's it called? You might hear the owl maniacally walking around, but that's fine. The owl actually has the least loud. Callie, are you bring? Callie, those are free logs. Callie, we have guys. Whoever's in a dark room, please be careful. We're about to open a diamond chest. As you know, this diamond chest is ridiculously bright. Diamond chests are ridiculously bright, so be careful. Be careful. What's better, ice sword or infernal toothpick? Low key, I'm not gonna lie. I think the ice sword can be, if you know how to spiral, we're never opening that chest. If you know how to spiral, Lord have mercy on my eyes, GG. If you know how to spiral, I feel like the ice sword is a better weapon because it freezes the enemies and you have a lesser chance. You have a lesser chance of getting hit by the enemy. You know what I'm saying? The infernal toothpick, yeah, but the infernal toothpick can free shot a cultist. The infernal toothpick does have the chance of free shotting a cultist, which is extremely overpowered. The lore, no, the new boss is a bat. Can you imagine if they actually add? Dude, I wonder what this game is going to do for April Fools. I low-key wonder what this game is going to do for it. Dude, you know what's the best part about 99 Nights being the most popular game? 99 Nights has. Do you guys know how many trees are planted in here? We have got over 60 saplings planted in here. Should we let Callie do it just with a good axe? Should we let Callie do it with nothing but a strong axe? With a good axe? This is gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's help. Let's help. Do you hear that? Oh my goodness, the screen is tweaking. Bro, the screen is tweaking. Let me zoom in so y'all don't get flashbang from like the camera angle tweaking in. Dude, the amount of Do you guys think this is enough wood? Do you guys think that this is enough wood, or do you think we need more? What do you guys think? What do you Goodness, that is a lot of wood. Holy crap. Okay, let's help put all of the wood inside of the crafting bench, dear lord. If we accidentally oh my dude, how much wood are we gonna have from all of that? This should be like 180. There should be 180 wood, like 180 plus wood logs in here, since we got 60 plus, because, you know, free from each tree. 60 multiplied by free. Quick maths. Let's put all of this in here. How much do we have right now? We have 170. We have 170. I mean, there's no point not doing this. Like, you see, we only spent 2 days. I feel like running from tree to tree is the worst way of farming wood in this game. Not to mention the fact that when you do that, the whole map literally looks emptied out. Oh yeah, more farm plots. That's really good. We should probably plant them all the way there. I want an under... Dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Would you guys be a... Dude. You know what they gotta add? They either gotta add an underwater biome. Dear lord, how many carrot plots are you planting? They either gotta add an underwater biome, or they gotta add a desert, biome. What do you guys think if they add a desert biome into the game? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think a desert biome would hit hard. Let's pick all this up right here. That ain't that bad. Clean. Pick these up too. Let's go over here. I feel like a desert biome would also hit hard. Do you know why? It would like be fully yellow. It would be like fully yellow. I know the carrot plots are not placed in the most optimized way, but hear me out. At least we're gonna have a mega gyroscopical crap ton of carrots, okay? We're gonna be able to make so much stew, it's literally not even gonna matter. Plus, we basically needed to do that. It's like a very sustainable craft. That's like a very sustainable craft that we did. Let's pick that up. Let's go over here. Callie, what are you doing? Gosh darn it. There's so many. Why are there so many dead cultists over at our campsite? Dear lord. We gotta make our campsite look a bit more neater. We gotta make it look a bit more neater. Dear lord, picked up all of the saplings. Dude, who else agrees accidentally picking up a sapling while you're picking up wood, and then accidentally picking up wood on top of that sapling and needing to drop everything again is one of the most annoying things that could ever happen in this game. It's like up there with one of the most annoying things that can happen in the game. Let's grab all of this. Grab all of this. Pick this up. How many times you gonna say it? I mean, listen. It's intense. Put this right here. What did I miss? I mean, we just streaming. It's a chill nighttime stream. Although, actually, no. The whole world got sucked into a black hole. Wendigo spawned in the middle of the night and started dabbing on your dad. And, yep, that's what happened. Let's pick all these things up. There we go. Sapling up as well. There we go. Okay. Should we plant these trees right now? I feel like there isn't any reason to not plant any of these trees, so we're just gonna do it. There isn't a reason to stack these up for like personal gain. Yeah, let's plant all these. Dude, the sound is actually so satisfying. Grab that right there. What you typing? Are you a clone? You're too calm. Claire, it's nighttime. It's literally 9:33 p.m. right now. It's 9:33 p.m. Plus, I can't be too loud when it gets later at night. I can't be too loud. I wish I could. If we could do the same stream we do on 4 p.m. EST, I would. Plus, the tiredness also sets in. You know, you get tired as well. Yeah, for you it is. For me it's late. I'm 3 hours in front of you, Emma. Where I'm at, I'm 3 hours in front of you. Okay, let's the carrot plots haven't grown yet. Get kiwi? I mean, kiwi's going to take... Dude, I can't... Dude, why is this berry bush so big? I have no idea why this berry bush is so big. Let's go over here. It's 10:33. Yeah, some of y'all are in front. I think Boston has the same time zone as we have. No, does Boston have the same time zone? I don't think Boston... What time is it in Boston? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, we have the same time zone as in Boston. Yeah, like Boston, Chicago, same time zone. The same time zone as we have? Yeah, it's EST. Whoever's in NA and has like an EST time zone. I mean, it's nothing special. We just hopped on real quick. But you know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? Get into a run, get some extra diamonds. Always good to get some extra diamonds. Plus, we can get the, we can get 4th Timmy. Plus, we need to get 4th Timmy. We never got 4th Timmy, did we? Yeah, I don't think we ever got 4th Timmy. We need to go and get him real quick. I'm also with my dad. He's sick. Oh gosh, Ross. You know what? He's in my thoughts. Okay. He's in my thoughts. I hope he gets better. Ross, I hope he gets better. He's in my thoughts. I'm glad you're here though. Okay, let's grab the mortal real quick. Cook some of this up. Get some extra food. Where was 4th Timmy? We never saved 4th Timmy. This shouldn't be too difficult because we have a laser cannon. Let's go and do that real quick. 4th Timmy is northeast to north. 4th Timmy is northeast to north. Oh, yeah. California's 3 hours back from where I am. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, Emma. Sky, I've been watching your vids and streams since you played Dead Rails. Carissa says, Sky, I've been watching your vids and streams since you played Dead Rails, and yes, I quit TikTok. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying, Carissa. I'm glad that you enjoy watching our stream. I enjoy watching y'all as well. You have a nice family. I gotta stop saying that. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. I don't think I'm allowed to say that on you. We're gonna have the FD. Dear Lord, why does she spawn in again? Dude, that's ridiculous. I beg your pardon. Yo, W. Oh, did I run past the location? I think we ran past the location. It's this way. We gotta go this way. We gotta go this way real quick. Wait, this is for... Okay. Somehow we saved that. I have no idea how, but we somehow managed to save all of that. The thing is, we have to be very careful is because all of the mobs are jumping on top of each other. It's ridiculous. Dude, it's ridiculous. The attack range... Oh my goodness, how are you still alive? How are you still alive? That's crazy. Oh my goodness, June. Oh my goodness, that's... Careful. Guys, I'm sorry if there's background noise, by the way. Let's just use the kunai on him. I feel like we just use the kunai on him. Dude, kunai is so OP, it's insane. Kunai is so ridiculously overpowered. There we go. Cleared it out. Let's quickly revive. I can't revive June. Does anyone have a bandage? Does anyone here have a bandage? Let's open this real quick. Legendary chest. I think one of our teammates should open it. I think one of our what's it called? I think one of our teammates should open it. No? Okay, let's open it. Let's open the legendary chest. Pick up my cultist too. I picked up the cultist. What do you guys think we're gonna get from the legendary chest? What do you guys think we're gonna get from the legendary chest? Oh my goodness! Holy crap! This is insane. Let's drop this and pick up the gem of the forest. We're gonna need to find a couple of bandages as well. Our teammates seem to be knocked out. Let's go over here. Yeah, we got a chainsaw, dude. W chainsaw. W chainsaw. Is it someone's birthday? If it's someone's birthday in chat, guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You know, we like to say Happy New Year out here because the whole year has to pass. Whoever guessed that it was a chainsaw, absolute W. Dude, absolute W to whoever guessed it was a chainsaw. What's your max days? 10 billion. Why do you ask? Hey, why do you ask? Give that to me, please. Yeah, no problem. We can... No. Kelly, no. You're live at 8:37. It's even later for me, Giggy. It's even later for me. Wait, is it Wave Night? Oh my goodness, it's Wave Night. Oh, right, right, the owl was there. Okay, yeah, it's Wave Night. Okay, let's uppercut him. Let's wait until this gets to 80%. There we go. Let's eat the chainsaw over. Oh, the chainsaw's right here. Let's yeet it into the base. Can we jump up here? Yeah. Oh, okay, Wave Night is... Oh, is Wave Night cleared? This is a very interesting base. It's somehow like making them get stuck in areas that are actually kind of like easy to fight in. This is an interesting base layout. You gotta like remember this layout. Because the cultists, like, they all get stuck in this one bunched up area. If you don't have many defense blueprints, it's actually a very good base layout. Because you don't use that many, You don't use that... Oh my goodness, bro just got absolutely uppercut. Bro just got absolutely uppercut. Let's go over here. Let's heal up and we'll go back and get our teammate. Let's put everything in here. We need 2 bandages, I think. Yeah, we need 2 bandages. We need to revive Callie and we need to revive June, I think. Let's go do that real quick. We have some silver chests that we gotta open. Yeah, 99 Nights is great. 99 Nights in the Forest gives like 2017, 2018 Minecraft vibes. I ain't gonna lie. It gives W vibes. Sky, here's something for you right now. Subscribe to your channel. W Ash. W Ash. I'm glad you're enjoying Ash. I'm glad you're enjoying. Dude, you need to get, how many do you need? You need to get 10 million subscribers to get the next play button. We got the silver play button at 100,000 subscribers. But the next one, bro, the next one is literally at 10 million. No, wait, no, it's at 1 million. No. The next one is at 1 million. No, never mind. Scrap that. The first play button you get at 100,000. The next play button you get at 1 million. And the next one you only get at 10 million. Dude, can you imagine those numbers? Those are crazy numbers, dude. Okay, let's go in here. That's a tire. That ain't that bad. That's fine. Okay. This is on level 6 radius, but I have high hopes. Since this is on level 6 radius, most likely gold chests spawn in here. And gold chests have a considerable chance of giving you bandages. Let's pick these items up real quick. Imagine doing it in the perfect horizontal line, too. Have you got Kiwi? No, we haven't gotten Kiwi yet. Kiwi is somewhere on level 6 radius. Defense blueprint, that's huge for the team. Whatever you do, never turn on a flashlight in this room. Turning on a flashlight in this room is one of the worst things you can possibly ever do. Medkit. Who got knocked out first? Was it June or Callie? Guys, who got knocked out first? Did you guys see? Did you guys see who got knocked out first? Did Callie? Callie got knocked out first? Callie, I think? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. But don't worry, hi, how you doing? Give me a smooch. Give me a smooch. There we go. I don't know what we're doing. We need one more. We need to find one more bandage. Don't worry, our first course of action is to find a bandage. Our first course of action is to find a bandage right now. We're gonna fight these cultists. We have enough HP to do this. Callie got knocked out again. GG, Callie got knocked out again. Dude, I can't believe we actually brute forced all of them. This is very dangerous, by the way. If an alpha wolf spawns in, we're like very close. If an alpha wolf spawns in, we're like very close. Callie, oh, Callie, wait, you good? Okay, Callie's over here. Wait, Callie, how are you alive again? Callie, you're knocked out though, right? Did you get knocked out? Oh, we reached 99 days. Callie, are you alive? Are you good? Somebody call police. This isn't the real Sky. He's way too calm. It is nighttime. It is nighttime. At least we got the diamonds. At least we got the diamonds. Hey, listen, guys. As much as I would love to continue to stream. Oh, you're alive? Oh, okay. Guys, as much as I would love to continue to stream, guys, low key, I think we might need to end it. It's very late. It's like 9 p.m. If I make more sound, I am going to be so fried. I am going to be so fried if I make more sound. So we gotta, yeah, we're gonna end the stream for today, but we're gonna stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. Kelly, did you use Robux to revive? I hope you didn't. If you did, you probably should continue to run. Oh gosh. It's fine though, it's not too much. It's like two. It's like two. Oh good lord, that's so loud. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream. Yeah, bye, see ya. GG on the second run. Yeah, Emma, the second run was an absolute W. Guys, we're gonna be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. Bro, it's 6. It's 9:42 p.m. for me. Do you guys know how late it is? Oh my gosh, it's so late. It's so late. Plus, we gotta relax a bit, okay? We gotta relax. For those of you that it's, you know, still the evening, I hope you guys have an absolute great rest of your evening. For those of you for who it's morning, I hope you know. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Nighttime, make sure to relax, get some good sleep. But other than that, sadly we couldn't revive June. I'm June. Sorry for not reviving. Sorry for not reviving. Quite late. Quite late. Quite late. Okay, maybe Callie can revive her teammate. Okay, GG. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the second run. Decided to start it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you speak fluent chainsaw. Does anybody here speak fluent chainsaw? Can y'all translate what Callie is saying, please? Does anyone here speak fluent chainsaw? I'm gonna need you to translate what Callie is saying. I don't speak fluent chainsaw. Okay. It's late, Carissa. It's late. But guys, don't worry. We're gonna be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. You can open Google and write 4 p.m. EST in my country. That's the exact time when we're gonna be live tomorrow. So y'all lock in. Y'all lock in. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all can have the stuff. There we go. There's a laser cannon as well. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or evening, or you have, you know, if it's morning, you have a great day. And good night as well if it's nighttime. Okay, see everybody. Cheers, everyone. I will see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, see everyone. Cheers. Cheers. Now we have to uppercut the buttons. It's a special art uppercutting the buttons. Now, first.